Hi and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm sharing the top 50 Windows 11 tips and tricks that every user should know. Whether you want to boost performance, improve productivity, customize your desktop, or simply discover hidden features, this video has everything you need. So make sure you watch until the end to upgrade your Windows 11 experience. The tips. Number 1, turn on fast startup. If you want your PC to start up faster, here's how to enable fast startup. First, go to the search and type Control Panel. Click on it. Go to Hardware and Sound. Then click on Power option. After that, choose what the power buttons do. Now click on Change settings that are currently unavailable. Then scroll down and check Turn on Fast Startup. And click Save Changes. That's it. Your PC will now boot up much faster. Enabling fast startup helps your PC boot up much faster after a shutdown. It combines the benefits of hibernation and shutdown, so your computer starts quickly without fully loading Windows from scratch. And don't forget to click Save Changes, so you can really benefit from this feature and make your PC boot faster. The second tip is, show hidden files. Sometimes, Windows hides certain files and folders by default, especially system files or app data. But you might need to access them, maybe to clean up leftover files or fix an issue. Open this PC or any folder. Click on the three dots at the top. Choose Options. A new window will pop up. Go to the View tab. Scroll down and select Show Hidden Files, Folders, and Drives, then click OK. Now you'll be able to see hidden items. They appear slightly faded, so you know they're not regular files. This is especially helpful when you're trying to delete old cache folders, access system configurations, or troubleshoot an issue. The third tip is, disable startup apps. Now I'll show you how to disable startup apps in Windows 11 and slow down unnecessary background programs that make your PC boot slower. Just right-click on the taskbar and open Task Manager. Then go to the Startup Apps tab. Here, you can easily enable or disable programs that start automatically with your system. Disabling unnecessary apps here will help your computer boot faster and run more smoothly. This step helps improve boot time and overall performance. So, don't worry, you can always re-enable them later if needed. Number 4, disable visual effect to speed up your PC. Search for sysdm.cpl in the Start menu. And open it. Go to the Advanced tab. Then under Performance, click Settings. Now choose Adjust for best performance. Then click Apply. This will turn off animations and visual effects that can slow down your system, especially on older or low-spec PCs. It's great if you want speed over style. You'll lose some fancy effects, but your system will run noticeably faster and smoother. Try this if you want a smoother Windows 11 experience without upgrading your hardware. The second step is to disable visual effect from Settings. So open Settings by pressing Windows +I and go to Accessibility. Then, go to the Visual Effects option. Here, you can turn off transparency effects and animation effects. This reduces the extra graphics work Windows has to do, which means less GPU usage and faster, more responsive menus, especially on lower-end PCs. And that's it. By turning off these visual effects, your Windows 11 PC should now run much faster and feel more responsive. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and check out my other Windows 11 tips to boost your PC performance. Number 5, change your background. First, open Settings and go to Personalization. Then, go to Background option. And you can choose a picture or slideshow. Or slide color. Also Windows Spotlight. Now go back to Personalization and choose the background that you want. Like this one. You can also choose your mode, light, dark, or custom. Personally, I use custom so I can have a black taskbar while keeping the app mode white. And that's it, a simple tweak that makes your desktop look clean and unique. Give it a try and see the difference. Number 6. Customize update settings. Keeping your system up to date is important for security and performance, but sometimes updates can interrupt your work or slow things down when you least expect it. To manage that, go to Settings. Then scroll down and click on Windows Update. Here, you can check for new updates manually, or pause updates temporarily. If you don't want Windows to download updates automatically, you can disable automatic updates from here too. Now click on Advanced Options. This section gives you even more control. From here, you can choose whether to receive updates for other Microsoft products. Set active hours so Windows doesn't restart while you're working. And even delay feature updates if you want to wait before installing them. This feature is especially useful if you're using limited data, recording videos, or working on important tasks. It keeps your system stable and under control. Number 7. Turn on or off hardware accelerated GPU. Open Settings. Go to System. And then select Display. Scroll down and click on Graphics. Under Optimization for Windows games, you can disable or enable hardware-accelerated GPU scheduling. Enabling this option is useful because it gives you more protection and access to extra features, but it may slow down your PC or limit some apps. Disabling it can improve performance and give you more freedom, but it also reduces security or disables certain functions. The best advice is to enable it if you need safety and stability, and disable it only if you're sure you don't need it. After you enable or disable this option, make sure to restart your PC for the changes to take effect. Number 8. Enable or disable controlled folder acces. First, open Settings. And go to Privacy and Security. Select Windows Security. Click on Virus and Threat Protection. And after a few seconds, the Windows Security window will open. Under Virus and Threat Protection Settings, choose Manage Settings. Scroll down until you find Controlled Folder Access. Click on Manage Controlled Folder Access. From here, you can enable or disable the feature depending on your needs. Controlled folder access is very useful because it protects important folders from ransomware and malicious apps by blocking unauthorized changes. But sometimes it can also block safe apps or games from saving files, which can be annoying. So, it's best to keep this feature enabled for extra security, and if a trusted app gets blocked, just add it to the allowed list instead of disabling the whole protection. Number 9. Disable unnecessary services. First, right-click on the Windows Start button and select Run. Then type msconfig. And hit Enter. Now go to the Services tab. Make sure to check the box that says Hide all Microsoft services. This hides essential system services so you don't accidentally disable something important. From here, you'll see only third-party services. I recommend unchecking the following: Apt service, offline files, Optimize drives. But only if you're sure you don't need them. Don't disable anything related to Microsoft core systems or Windows security. If you're unsure, research the service name first. These services might not be active on all PCs, so don't worry if you don't find them all. Just disable what's safe and unnecessary for your setup. This method helps free up RAM and CPU by stopping unnecessary apps from running in the background every time you start your PC. It improves boot time and overall system performance. Finally, click Apply. Then OK. You'll be asked to restart your PC. You can choose to restart now, or exit without restarting. Number 9. Disable automatic update drives. First, open Settings. And go to System. Scroll down until you find the About option. Next, search for Advanced System Settings and open it. A new window called System Properties will appear. Go to the Hardware tab and click on Device Installation Settings. Choose No when asked if you want Windows to download drivers automatically. Finally, click Save Changes. Disabling automatic updates gives you more control, helps avoid sudden restarts, and prevents new updates from breaking compatibility with some apps. But the downside is that you might miss important security fixes, leaving your system more vulnerable. That's why it's better to disable updates temporarily and check for them manually when it suits you, instead of turning them off permanently. Number 10. Open Emoji panel. Press Windows +. To open the Emoji panel. From here, you can quickly add emojis, symbols, or even GIFs into your text. The best part is that it works anywhere you can type, whether it's in chat apps, documents, or social media. It's a fast and creative way to express yourself, without needing to search for emojis or symbols online. For example, if you open Google Chrome and start writing in a search box, you can instantly insert emojis. You can even insert special symbols, even if they don't exist on your keyboard, like arrows, currency signs, or math symbols. It's a fun way to make your messages stand out and a quick tool for adding professional symbols without having to copy them from the internet. Number 11. Open Xbox Gamer Bar. Press Windows +G to open the Xbox Game Bar. Here you can check performance stats, control audio, and even capture your screen. You can take a screenshot, record gameplay, or record any app without extra software. It's a powerful built-in feature for both gamers and content creators. Number 12. Disable Smart Screen. One of the hidden settings in Windows 11 that most people don't know about is disabling the Smart Screen filter. This can give you more control over what you install and run on your PC. First, click on the search bar and type Windows Security. Open it. Then, go to App and Browser Control. Scroll down and click on Reputation-Based Protection Settings. Now, turn off these options. Check Apps and Files. Smart Screen for Microsoft Edge. Also, scroll down and disable Smart Screen for Microsoft Store apps. Disabling Smart Screen can help if you want to install third-party apps or use software that Windows might mistakenly block. It gives you more freedom and avoids unnecessary warnings, especially if you already know that the app is safe. And that's it. Now you've disabled Smart Screen in Windows 11 and gained more control over your apps. Number 13. Clean up your PC using Windows 11 settings. Go to Settings. Click on System. Then select Storage. Now click on Cleanup Recommendations. You'll see different categories like temporary files, recycle bin, downloads, etc. Click on See Advanced Options to get more detailed choices. Now you can select files to delete, like files in recycle bin or temporary files. If you choose downloads, make sure there's nothing important in that folder, because it might contain installers, videos, or even saved projects. After selecting what you want to remove, click Remove Files. And press Continue. And that's it, your system is now cleaner and faster. Number 14. Open File Explorer. To instantly open File Explorer, press Windows plus E. It saves you the extra clicks and takes you straight to your files and folders, no matter where you are. This shortcut is especially handy if you're working on multiple apps and need quick access to documents, downloads, or external drives. It's one of the fastest ways to manage your files without interrupting your workflow. Number 15. Check RAM speed. First method, using the Task Manager. First, right-click on the taskbar and choose Task Manager. Once the Task Manager opens, go to the Performance tab. On the left side, select Memory. Here, you'll find all the details about your RAM, including the speed. For example, in my case, it shows 2,400 metric tons per second. This method is super simple and gives you a quick overview of your RAM information. Now the second method is using Command Prompt. Just go to the search bar, type CMD, and open it. Now, type this command. WMIC espace memory chip, then espace get, and espace again, and type speed. Hit enter, and Windows will instantly display the exact speed of your RAM modules. In my case, it shows 2667 MHz. This method is more precise because it shows the actual clock speed of your RAM in megahertz. Keep in mind that Windows Task Manager usually displays the effective speed in megatransfers per second, while the CMD command gives you the raw frequency. That's why sometimes the numbers look slightly different, but both are correct. Number 16. Open Project Options. If you use a second monitor or projector, press Windows plus P. This opens the project menu where you can choose Duplicate Screen, Extend Screen, Second Screen Only. Whether you're in class, at work, or just setting up a dual monitor desk, this shortcut makes managing displays quick and easy. Number 17. Check your system info. Go to the CMD prompt. In the command prompt, type this code, system info, and wait a few seconds. This command gives you a full report about your computer, Windows version, build number, system model, BIOS version, and installed memory. It's useful when you want to know if your PC is 64-bit or 32-bit, to check compatibility before installing software. Or when you need details before updating drivers or Windows. Number 18. Enable High Performance Mode. Start by going to the search bar and typing CMD. And click on Command Prompt. Now copy and paste this command. I will make them in the description. Then press enter. This command reactivates the high-performance power plan. Now go to Control Panel and choose Hardware and Sound. Then click on Power Options. You'll now see High Performance appear. If it's still hidden, just click on Show Additional Plans and you'll find it. High Performance mode is great when you need more speed, like for gaming, video editing, or heavy multitasking. It keeps your CPU running at full power, so everything feels faster. But on the downside, it uses more battery, your device might heat up more, and it's not ideal for everyday use on laptops. It won't damage your PC, but it can reduce energy efficiency. So use it only when you really need extra performance. And that's how you enable high performance mode in Windows 11, even if it doesn't show by default. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more tips like this one. Number 19. Turn on or a firewall. Another hidden setting in Windows 11 that you might not know is how to disable the Microsoft Defender firewall. Let me show you how. Open Settings and go to Network and Internet. Scroll down and click on Advanced Network Settings. After that, click on Windows Firewall. Wait a few moments, and a new page will open called Firewall and Network Protection. Now, select the network that is currently active, usually public network. Finally, turn off the Microsoft Defender firewall switch. Disabling the Windows firewall can sometimes be useful. For example, it can help when you want to install or run apps that the firewall is blocking. It's useful for testing network connections or troubleshooting internet issues, and it may be necessary if you're using a third-party firewall or security suite. However, keep in mind the risks. Your PC becomes more vulnerable to cyber attacks, viruses, and malware. Hackers can access your device more easily without firewall protection, and it's especially risky if you stay connected to public Wi-Fi without any protection. That's why it's always recommended to disable the firewall only temporarily, re-enable it once you're done, and if you want more control, consider using a trusted third-party firewall instead of leaving it off completely. Number 20. Create a new folder. To quickly create a new folder in File Explorer, just press Ctrl+Shift+N. No need to right-click or go through menus. This shortcut makes a new folder right away, and you can immediately rename it. It's a quick way to keep your files organized, especially if you work with lots of documents. Number 21. Find Wi-Fi password using CMD. First, go to the search bar. Type CMD and open it. Now type this command, netch, and press enter. Now, type the following command, netch WLAN show profile. Hit enter, and you'll see a list of all the Wi-Fi networks stored on your computer. Next, we're going to check the details of a specific Wi-Fi network. To do that, use this command. Type netch WLAN show profile, then add a space, write the Wi-Fi name between quotation marks, and finally add another space with key equals clear. Once you press enter, you'll get a detailed output. Scroll down until you see the section called Security Settings. Right there, you'll find a field called Key Content, and that is your Wi-Fi password. And that's it. That's how you can easily recover your Wi-Fi password using CMD in Windows. This method is really helpful if you've forgotten your Wi-Fi password but it's already saved on your computer. Go to the Settings and go to System. Scroll down and choose Power and Battery. Now under Power Mode, select Best Performance when your device is plugged in. Also, switch to best performance when on battery for maximum speed. This will make your PC run smoother and more responsive. And don't forget, it may use a bit more power, but the speed boost is totally worth it. Enabling high performance mode helps your PC use its full power for better speed and responsiveness. It makes Windows run smoother, especially when you're gaming, editing videos, or running heavy apps. But keep in mind, it can use more battery, so it's best when your laptop is plugged in. Number 23, show internet speed on the taskbar. Do you want to see your internet speed live on your taskbar, just like this? In this video, I'll show you how to add a small, clean internet speed monitor to your Windows taskbar so you can always keep an eye on your connection. First, open Google Chrome and type this link in the search. I will make them in the description. Once you're on the official download page, scroll down until you see a green link that says, version 1.85.1. Click it. Now click on the file called traffic-monitor_v1.85.1_x64.zip. And wait for the download to finish. Then go to your Downloads folder and open it. Right-click on the folder and click Extract All. Click Extract. After extracting, click on the folder. Here you will find the Traffic Monitor option in your folder. Right-click on it and choose Run as Administrator. And yeah, as you can see, now your internet speed will be visible right on your desktop, showing both your download and upload speeds in real time. If you want to pin it to your taskbar, just right-click on the monitor window and choose Show Taskbar Window. This way, it will stay there even if you close the main window. You can also customize its position on the taskbar by dragging it left or right, so it's exactly where you want it. And if you prefer a cleaner desktop, you can remove the floating window by right-clicking on the internet speed display and unchecking the Show Main Window option. This keeps it in your taskbar only, always running in the background without taking up space on your screen. And that's it. Now you have your internet speed always visible, without opening any extra program, and you can check it anytime right from your taskbar. It's lightweight, simple, and runs quietly in the background, so you'll always know if your internet is fast or slowing down. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more quick Windows tips. Number 24, Open Task Manager. The first and fastest way is using your keyboard. Just press Ctrl plus Shift plus Escape and the Task Manager will instantly open. From here, you can go to the Performance tab and check your PC specs, like CPU, RAM, and GPU usage. The second method is through the taskbar. Simply right-click on the taskbar and then select Task Manager from the menu. That's it. It's easy and quick. The third method is by using the command prompt. Go to the search bar, type CMD, and right-click on it to choose Run as Administrator. Then, type the command Task Manager. Press Enter, and the Task Manager will open just like normal. Number 25. List all installed drives. Now repeat the same steps again. Type this code. I will put it in the description because the code is too long. And press enter. This shows all the drives on your PC, like C, D, or any USB. It also tells you the file system, total size, and free space. Very useful when you want to check how much storage you have left or to see if your external drive is detected. Number 26. Enable network discovery. First open Settings. And go to Network and Internet. Now scroll down and choose Advanced Network Settings. Then, select Advanced Sharing Settings. Here, you can enable network discovery to allow your PC to find and connect with other devices on the same network. Also, click on All Networks and enable public folder sharing if you want to easily share files between PCs. Enabling network discovery is useful when you want to share files, printers, or media with other devices on the same network. It makes collaboration and device connection much easier. However, it's not recommended to keep it on while connected to public or unsecured Wi-Fi, since it can expose your PC to unwanted access. The best practice is to enable it only on trusted private networks, and disable it again when you're done sharing. Number 27. Turn Windows features on or off. Now let me show you one of the most powerful hidden tools in Windows 11. It's called Windows Features, or officially Turn Windows Features on or off. Just open the search bar and type that exact phrase. Then click on it. A window will appear with a long list of optional features that you can enable or disable based on your needs. From here, you can activate some really useful tools, like Virtual Machine Platform, needed for running Linux or Android emulators. Windows Sandbox, to safely test unknown apps. Hyper-V, to create and manage virtual machines. Net Framework 3.5, required for older applications. Legacy tools, like Telnet and Direct Play. Once you check the boxes you need, just click OK and let Windows apply the changes. You might need to restart your PC afterward. This tool gives you more control over advanced functionality and turns your PC into a more powerful environment, especially if you're a student, developer, or advanced user. Number 28. Set Wi-Fi data usage limit. If you're using a limited Wi-Fi connection or a mobile hotspot, this tip will help you stay in control of your data usage. Go to Settings. Then open Network and Internet. Click on Advanced Network Settings. And select Data Usage. At the top, make sure you choose your Wi-Fi network. Then click on Enter Limit. Here you can set the limit type, monthly, one-time, or unlimited. The reset date, for example, every first of the month. And finally, the data limit, like 500 megabytes or 5 gigabytes. Once you set this up, Windows will warn you when you're getting close to your limit, so you don't run out of data unexpectedly. This is very useful if you're on a limited internet plan, using tethering, or want to avoid extra charges. Number 29. Energy Saver Mode. Is perfect if you want to save battery and make your laptop last longer. To turn it on, go to Settings. Then System. And click on Power and Battery. From there, you'll find the option to enable Always Use Energy Saver. This will reduce background activity and lower screen brightness to save battery. You can also change the default activation level. Instead of turning on at 30%, you can set it to activate at 20% or any level you prefer. It's especially useful when you're working on the go or don't have your charger with you. Number 30. Create an invisible folder. Step 1. Create a new folder. Right-click on your desktop, go to New, and select Folder. This will create a regular visible folder. Step 2. Remove the name. Go to the Windows search bar and type Character Map. Once it opens, scroll down until you find an empty-looking character. It looks like a blank space. Choose it and click Select. Go back to your folder, right-click on it, choose Rename, then paste what we just copied. Now the folder name is completely invisible. Step 3. Make the folder icon invisible. Now let's hide the icon too. Right-click on the folder again and click on Show More Options. Then choose Properties at the bottom. From here, go to the Customize tab and click on Change Icon. Scroll through until you find a completely blank icon. Select it, press OK, then Apply. And that's it. Your folder is now completely invisible. No name, no icon. Unless someone clicks right on the spot, they'll never know it's there. This is a perfect trick if you want to hide some personal files quickly without using any third-party apps or complex tools. Great for shared PCs or just keeping things discreet. If you found this trick helpful, don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more tech tutorials like this one. Number 31. Enable Do Not Disturb. A simple but powerful way to block distractions while you focus. To access it, go to Settings. Then click on System and select Notifications. At the top of this page, you'll find the Do Not Disturb option. Click on it and make sure it's turned off if you want notifications, or on to silence them. But you can also set Do Not Disturb to turn on and off automatically during specific times, like while you're working, studying, or sleeping. Just click on During these times, choose the start and end time, and Windows will handle the rest. It's a great feature if you want peace of mind without having to toggle it manually every day. Number 32. Check internet speed using CMD. Let's get started. First, go to the search bar, type CMD, and open Command Prompt. Now type this command. I will put it in the description. And press Enter. Reply from, this means your computer is getting a response from the router, so the connection is working. Time equals 2 ms, for example, this shows how fast the response is. A lower number means a faster and more stable connection. You might also notice something called TTL, for example TTL equals 64. TTL stands for time to live. It doesn't mean your speed, but it shows how many steps or hops your packet can travel in the network before it gets discarded. Each time your data passes through a router, this number goes down by 1. So, TTL is not your internet speed, it's just an indicator. Packets, sent equals 4, received equals 4, lost equals 0. This means all requests were successful and your connection is stable. If you see packet loss, that's a sign of connection problems. Minimum, maximum, average time, these show the speed variation. If they are close together, your connection is stable. If the difference is big, your internet might be unstable. Here are some quick tips. If you see request timed out, it usually means there's a problem between your computer and the router. If you want more detailed speed information like download and upload, you can still use websites such as speedtest.net. But using ping is very useful for quickly checking if your connection is stable or if there is any packet loss. And that's it. Now you know how to check your internet speed and connection using CMD. Number 33. Disable game mode. Windows 11 comes with a built-in feature called Game Mode, which is designed to optimize your PC for gaming. But if you're not playing games, this feature can actually reduce performance in some tasks by limiting background processes or prioritizing game-related settings. To disable it, just open Settings and go to Gaming option and select Game Mode. Toggle the switch off. Turning off Game Mode allows Windows to manage system resources more effectively for multitasking, editing, coding, or content creation. Especially useful for low or mid-end PCs not used for gaming. Number 34. Disable Unwanted apps. Open Settings. Click on Apps. Then select Installed Apps. Here you'll see a full list of all applications installed on your computer. Look for apps you don't need or never use, for example, LinkedIn, or any apps you don't need. Outlook, if you don't use it. To uninstall, just click the three dots next to the app and select Uninstall. Also other apps like Cortana, Xbox apps, or Xbox Live, Xbox Console, etc. Removing unused apps helps free up disk space, reduces background processes, and makes your system cleaner and faster. Be careful not to uninstall apps you don't recognize. Some might be needed for your system or drivers. Number 35. Disable personalized ads. Press Windows +I to open the settings directly. Now go to Privacy and Security. Then click on General. Here, turn off all the options. Let apps show me personalized ads by using my advertising ID. Let Windows improve start and search results by tracking app launches. Show me suggested content in the Settings app. And show me notification in the Settings apps. Turning off these settings helps reduce targeted ads and unnecessary suggestions in your Windows experience, making your system cleaner and a bit more private. Number 36. Change PC name. If you're still using the default name that looks like Desktop XYZ123, it's time to give your device a personal touch. Go to Settings. Click on System. Then scroll all the way down and select About. Now click on Rename this PC. Type the name you want, it could be your name, your brand, or anything simple and clean. Then restart your computer to apply the change. This makes it easier to identify your device, especially if you're using file sharing, Bluetooth, or working in a network. Number 37. Open Recourse Monitor. Like always, open the command prompt and type resmon. This will open the Windows Resource Monitor tool. It's useful for checking in detail how your CPU, memory, disk, and network are being used. If your computer feels slow, this tool helps you see exactly what's causing the problem. Inside Resource Monitor, you can check. CPU tab shows which processes are using the most CPU. Memory tab tells you how much RAM is being used and by which apps. Disk tab helps you see which programs are reading or writing a lot of data to your drive. Network tab shows which apps are using your internet connection. It's very useful if your computer feels slow. For example, if the CPU is always at 100%, you'll know which app is causing it. If the disk usage is high, maybe an app is loading too many files. If your internet feels slow, check the Network tab to see which program is using the bandwidth. It's like Task Manager, but with more detailed information. Number 38. Show hidden files. Sometimes, Windows hides certain files and folders by default, especially system files or app data. But you might need to access them, maybe to clean up leftover files or fix an issue. Open this PC or any folder. Click on the three dots at the top. Choose Options. A new window will pop up. Go to the View tab. Scroll down and select Show Hidden Files, Folders, and Drives, then click OK. Now you'll be able to see hidden items. They appear slightly faded so you know they're not regular files. This is especially helpful when you're trying to delete old cache folders, access system configurations, or troubleshoot an issue. Number 39. Use the focus mode. First, go to Settings. Then click on System and choose Focus. This feature helps you stay productive by minimizing distractions. Once activated, it automatically silences notifications and lets you set a timer for a focused work session, similar to the Pomodoro technique. You can also customize it to play calming music, show your task list, and control how long you want to stay focused. It's perfect when you're studying, working, or just want to concentrate without interruptions. Finally, number 40, automatically clean PC. Did you know your PC can clean itself automatically? Just go to Settings. Then go to System. And click on Storage. Then scroll down and click on Storage Sense. Turn it on, and your computer will automatically delete temporary files, empty the recycle bin, and clean unused items in your Downloads folder. You can even set a schedule, like once a week or every month, depending on your needs. This helps keep your system clean without you having to do anything manually. Number 41. Enable Matered connection. First, open Settings. Go to Network and Internet. Click on your Wi-Fi option. Then, select your Wi-Fi properties. Scroll down a little, and you'll find Metered connection. Simply turn it on. Enabling a metered connection is helpful if you have limited data, since it reduces background data usage and prevents Windows from downloading large updates automatically. However, the downside is that some apps and system features may not work properly because they rely on unrestricted data. The best advice is to enable this option only when you're using mobile data or a limited internet plan, and turn it off again when you're back on unlimited Wi-Fi. Number 42. Remove all virus and junk files. So, let's clean up junk files using the built-in Disk Cleanup tool. Go to the search bar and type Disk Cleanup, then open it. Select your system drive. And wait for it to scan. Now click on Clean Up System Files. And let it rescan. After that, check all the boxes like temporary files, recycle bin, Windows Update Cleanup, and more. Then click OK. And confirm by clicking Delete Files. This will remove unnecessary files and free up space, helping your system run faster and smoother. Another great way to speed up your PC is to delete temporary and cached files that slow down your PC over time. Press Windows plus R to open the Run window. And type temp and press Enter. A folder will open. These are temporary files. Press Ctrl plus A to select everything, then press Shift plus Delete to permanently remove them. Now, let's clean up the temporary files stored in the %temp% folder. Repeat the same steps with %temp%. Press Ctrl+A to select everything, then remove them. These files are safe to delete and will help free up space and reduce background load on your PC. Next, let's clean the prefetch folder. Again, press Windows+R, then type prefetch and hit enter. You might see a permission prompt, just click Continue. This folder stores launch data that helps Windows start programs faster. But over time, it gets overloaded with old or unused data. Select all files and press Shift+Delete to clear it out. This can help Windows load apps more efficiently and improve overall performance. Another important step is to check your PC for hidden malware or viruses. Go to the search bar and type MRT. Then hit enter. This will open the Microsoft Windows Malicious Software Removal tool. Click Next. If you don't have much time, you can select Quick Scan. It scans only the critical areas of your system. But I highly recommend choosing Full Scan if you have the time, because it checks every part of your system and can remove a large number of hidden viruses that slow down your PC. Hit Next again, and let the tool scan your computer. It may take some time, but it's worth it. This tool detects and removes hidden threats that slow down your PC or cause weird behavior. Number 43, Manage App Permission. If you want to have more control over your privacy in Windows 11, here's a simple but powerful tip. Go to Settings. Then open Privacy and Security. Scroll down until you find App Permissions. Here, you'll see a list of features like microphone, camera, location, and more. For example, let's take the microphone. Click on it, and you'll see two options. You can completely turn off microphone access for all apps. Or, you can allow only specific apps to use your microphone, like Zoom, and disable it for others such as Camera or Xbox. The same goes for the camera. You can block all apps from using it, or just select which apps are allowed. And you can do the exact same thing for location and other permissions. This tip is very useful if you want to protect your privacy, reduce unnecessary background access, improve system performance, and even save battery life on laptops. By managing app permissions, you make sure that only the apps you trust can access sensitive features like your microphone, camera, or location. Number 44, Clear Cache using RAMmap. This method is super easy and really helpful if your PC feels slow or if your RAM is full. First, open Google Chrome and type RAMmap. Click on the first link. Then click on the download link for RAMmap. Once it's downloaded, go to your browser downloads and click Show in Folder. Now, right-click on the file. Choose Extract All. And then click Extract. Inside the extracted folder, open the one named RAMmap64. You'll see a small agreement window. Just click Agree. Wait a few seconds. And then the main RAMmap page will appear. And that's it, the RAMmap tool is now open. Now let's move on to the next step, which is opening the Task Manager. To open Task Manager, just press Ctrl+Shift+Escape. Go to the Performance tab. Then select Memory. As you can see, I have around 5 GB of cached memory. Now, let's clear it. Go back to the RAMmap window we opened earlier. Click on Empty, then select Empty Standby List. And look at that! My cache went down by around 250 megabytes instantly. This means the method worked perfectly, and it will also work for you. This trick is very useful if your PC feels slow, or when you're gaming and need to free up memory quickly. It also helps improve system responsiveness and reduce lag by clearing standby memory, giving your computer more free RAM for smoother performance and faster app loading. And that's it. If this video helped you, make sure to like, drop a comment, and subscribe for more Windows tips. Don't forget to hit the bell icon so you won't miss the next one. Number 45. Use Clipboard History. Press Windows plus V. It allows you to save multiple copied items, text, links, images, and paste any of them later. Example. You copy a link, a message, or an email. Instead of losing the first one, press Windows plus V, and you'll see everything you copied. Just click to paste. Now if you want to know how to disable Clipboard History, just open Settings and go to System. After that, scroll down until you find Clipboard. Click on it. Toggle Clipboard History to off. Number 46. Screenshots and record screen. Capture something quickly on your screen. Press Windows plus Shift plus S to open the snipping tool. You can take a screenshot of a part of the screen, a full window, or the whole screen. But if you want to record your screen like a tutorial or gameplay, just press Windows plus Shift plus R. Select the area you want to record, hit Start, and you're good to go. It's simple, fast, and built into Windows 11, no need for extra software. Number 48. Enable Night Light. Throughout this protect your eyes at night. First open Settings by typing Windows plus I. Now, go to System and choose Display. Toggle on the Night Light button. Reduces blue light and adds a warm tone to the screen. It helps reduce eye strain at night and is great for using your PC at night. Number 48. Enable Windows Sandbox. Let's get started. First, go to the search bar and type Turn Windows features on or off. A new window will pop up. Scroll down until you find Windows Sandbox, then check the box next to it. Click OK, and wait a few moments while Windows applies the changes. After that, you'll need to restart your PC to complete the installation. Once your PC turns back on, go to Search and type Windows Sandbox. Now, choose Open File Location. Now, you can create a shortcut on your desktop to access it faster next time. Click on the Windows Sandbox shortcut and wait a few seconds. You now have a clean and isolated version of Windows running in a sandboxed environment. From here, you can test suspicious files, install apps, or even browse safely without affecting your main system. You can also drag and drop or copy and paste files from your main Windows into the sandbox. For example, you can copy a browser like Opera from your main desktop, paste it inside the sandbox, and start using it right away. You can even open Task Manager inside Sandbox to monitor running apps and performance. And that's it. Windows Sandbox is now enabled and ready to use. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more tech tutorials. Number 49. Check your battery health. Want to check your battery health on Windows 11? Here's a simple way to do it. First, go to the search bar and type CMD. Right-click on it and run as administrator. Then, copy and paste this command. I'll leave it for you in the description. Press Enter. A message will appear saying that a battery life report has been saved. Now, copy the path shown using Ctrl+C. And paste it in the search bar using Ctrl+V. Press Enter, and the full battery report will open in your browser. From this report, you'll see all kinds of useful info like battery health, installed battery info, recent usage, battery usage graph, and usage history. Also, battery capacity history and battery life estimates. Now, why is this useful? You'll be able to know if your battery is still healthy or getting weak. If your full charge capacity is much lower than the design capacity, that means your battery is degrading and may need a replacement. It also helps you track battery performance over time and check if anything is draining your battery fast. It's a great way to monitor your PC's battery life, especially if you're using a laptop regularly. So I really recommend you check your battery health every few months. It's quick, and it helps extend the life of your device. And number 50, check your IP and network info. Go to the search bar and click on CMD. Now type this code: ipconfig/all. This will show you your IP address, default gateway, DNS servers, and even your MAC address. This is useful when you have internet problems, like when websites don't load or Wi-Fi keeps disconnecting. You can quickly check if your PC has a valid IP and see which router you're connected to. Thanks for watching. I hope these 50 Windows 11 tips and tricks helped you unlock new features and make your PC faster and easier to use. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share to support the channel. And let me know in the comments which tip was your favorite, or what you want to see next.